famous Jagdish Bola drug case. You were the main investigator, and did you won the award for that?
The lot of drug trafficking is taking place here in Punjab. Police officials are mixed up with the drug traffickers. Politicians are mixed up with the drug traffickers. Investigations were going on against many persons, including politicians, including some police officers, including some businessmen, and of course other persons who were directly involved in the crime of drugs. I was harassed, I was threatened, rather I was abused.
By whom?
By the superior authorities. They tried to scuttle the investigation. They transferred me from Punjab to West Bengal. Honorable Punjab and Haryana High Court stayed that transfer. The course was difficult. The process of investigation was very difficult because the government was against me.
Okay.
The senior authorities were against me. Charge sheets against 71 persons, accused persons, were filed in the different trial courts by me.
ED secured 99 convictions.
Yes.
And you mentioned that out of those 99, 25 convictions were by you. The Canadian businessmen, were they involved? Do you have the names of them?
Yes. They were more than about 20% or so. Lookout notice, we call it lookout notice.
Lookout notice.
So airports are alerted.
Okay.
Whenever they come to India, they come on the airport, they should be arrested. And into some of these persons, he was sending the drugs to Canada. There are records. He has admitted in the statement that he has sent drugs to the Canadian authorities.
You took your hand inside the den where the system, where the politicians, where the administration, the police officers, everybody you named in the report. So, डर नहीं लगेगा कभी? Indian politicians' money has been invested in Canada. Is that true? The black money?
Illegal money of the politicians, but the bribe money, illegal money of the officers.
Officers.
Yes.
And judiciary also?
Everybody. It's unfortunate. Laws have failed.
Do you have the proofs that Indian politicians, bureaucrats, police officers and judiciary judges, their money has been invested in Canada? Do number?
He was an IAS officer. He took bribe abroad. He kept his funds there.
Okay.
We came to know during investigation, I came to know, we got those funds repatriated to the country. He was fined for that, but the government, but his power was very, he was a powerful man.
He was a politician?
He was Chief Secretary of State.
Chief Secretary of the state.
After some time, he was made the Governor of a state, but the investigation was pending.
You got retired in 2021,
yes.
But you resigned in 2018. Was that under pressure? But you said you are a fighter, you kept on fighting and you never lose.
I had to keep
so why you resigned? The bold and the honest Indian law enforcement officer who fought for the system and who fought against the system. Being in the system, if you fight for something, means a lot. And everybody remembers the famous 6,000 crore Bola drug case. Former Indian law enforcement deputy director, none other than Niranjan Singh. Let's talk to him. Let's talk to what happened during his tenure. And he was the one who won the Best Investigator Award by the President of India, that time, Pranab Mukherjee. How he fought for the system and how he fought against the system. Let's talk to Niranjan Singh. Niranjan ji, welcome to the show.
Thank you. Thanks.
Niranjan ji, everybody knows who Niranjan Singh is. You were the one who fought for the system, who fought against the system, because your honesty we saw into those drug cases which you investigated. If you can elaborate what happened during your journey from 2012 onwards, and we heard that you have been harassed by the system when there was and you were the prominent voice on nexus between politics, administration and the drug traffickers. Please.
Yes. So it was from 2012 until I retired in 2021. Before 2012, I was posted in Chandigarh, office of the Enforcement Directorate, is the office department, Government of India. Then I was brought to Punjab because it was told to me that there are lot of drug trafficking is taking place here in Punjab. Police officials are mixed up with the drug traffickers. Politicians are mixed up with the drug traffickers. So from 2012 to 2021, I remained here. I investigated major drug cases in Punjab. Conducted investigation and filed charge sheets against about 71 persons and other entities.
Okay. And the famous Jagdish Bola drug case, you were the main investigator, and did you won the award for that case?
Yes, I was the investigating officer in Jagdish Bola drug case, and the other was Raja Kandola drug case.
Okay.
Both were high volume drug cases, and the people involved in both the cases were highly linked. One was the police officer himself. The other was a highly linked person, Raja Kandola. So during that time, during the course of investigation, Government of India gave me the award of Best Investigating Officer and for outstanding performance during service. So it was given in the presence of Honorable President of India, then Shri Pranab Mukherjee, in 2014.
Yeah.
So the investigations were going on against many persons, including politicians, including some police officers, including some businessmen, and of course other persons who were directly involved in the crime of drugs. Initially, there was full support from the government, from the superior authorities, but as time passed,
as the investigation
Progressed.
kept on kept on going,
yes, the authorities or the higher authorities became restive.
Means they came on a back foot.
Yes, they came back foot, and they slowly discontinued their support to me.
Okay.
And a time came when I was face to face with those authorities.
You were working for those authorities, and when the investigation progressed,
Yes,
and you found out some investigations,
yes,
then those investigation agencies, they came back for that
yes,
hurdles. You start facing the hurdles.
yes. Names of some prominent persons in politics and business, they appeared in the, during investigation,
Including the police officers.
including the police officers. Then the authorities, the government, senior authorities in the government, they tried to threaten, to scuttle the investigation. So it was a difficult job. I said, nothing doing. People are dying. Our youth is dying.
With drugs.
Yes. And drug sale was openly with the support of the police and political authorities. Rather, Punjab was then and even now a drug capital.
Drug capital of
Yes.
India.
Yes. Drugs were coming from many sources,
Like.
from across the border, from Pakistan border. Drugs were coming from J&K border. Then later on, drugs were manufactured in the country, in Punjab and in other states, and they were routed through Punjab. They
So-
were sold in Punjab.
So was this highlighted in your investigation reports?
Yes. We went many steps further. Then it became clear during investigation that the persons who were involved in drug trafficking, they were sending these drugs to Canada.
From India to
From
Canada.
India to Canada. That is on record.
Okay.
Yes. Then names of many persons residing in Canada. Of course, they were almost all of Indian origin,
Okay.
rather Punjab origin.
Okay.
Those were exposed. Inquiries as per the law were initiated, and the request from the government of India was sent to the government of Canada for help in the investigation against
Which
these
year?
persons.
Which year this happened?
This is our 2017 and 18.
Okay. So Indian government sent a request to Canadian government
Yeah.
that these are the names in the report of the drug
Yes.
trafficking reports.
Yes.
Okay. Then
Then that part remained
unsolved.
unsolved because there was no answer from the Canadian authorities to us.
But you said that RCMP, they tried to approach you many times.
Yeah. Some authorities from the RCMP, they contacted me. They rather sent some letters also to me. They said, we will be very happy, we are ready to cooperate with you, and whatever help is required, we'll give it to you in this case. But later on, despite our requests, they sent through diplomatic channels.
Yes.
There were no response
From the Canada side?
from the Canadian side.
But they were ready to help. Then
They
why?
were ready to, initially they were ready to help.
But what was the reason they took a back step that we
This
won't?
I don't know, maybe known to them, but the list was very big.
Means 71 charge sheets?
Now, the persons who were indulging in drug trafficking in India, or who were a part of that trafficking mafia, out of those charge sheets against 71 persons, accused persons, were filed in the different trial courts by me
Okay.
from 2014 to 2017. Yes, 4 years. And out of those 71, so far, including some corruption cases also, so far, I have succeeded in getting 25% convicted from the court.
Okay.
Yes. And that was very surprising once I saw in the press media that in the whole country, the whole ED in the country, they could secure convictions of only 99% throughout the country
In how many years?
in 20 years.
In 20 years, ED secured 99 convictions.
Yes.
And you mentioned that out of those 99, 25 convictions were by you.
Work secured by me on the basis of the investigation conducted by me.
That's a very tough and hard job.
It was a very hard job. It was a very tough job, particularly when the government doesn't cooperate with you, particularly when the government not only was uncooperative, but they were hostile. These authorities, my superior authorities, they were hostile. They transferred me from Punjab to West Bengal.
Okay.
Yes.
After this investigation?
Yes. Then Honorable Punjab and Haryana High Court stayed that transfer.
After the PILs?
PILs were filed by many persons.
Yes.
Many persons.
We
many
read that many outcry was there in the public that
much
such a
outcry
bold,
was there.
such a honest officer of law enforcement, now he has been transferred to Calcutta
Yes.
from Punjab, and
There
there
was
was
a lot of
outcry.
hue and cry in the media.
Yes.
There was a lot of hue and cry in Punjab.
Yes.
The whole people of Punjab, they were behind me on that.
Yes.
Then the Honorable High Court stayed the transfer orders. This was somewhere 21st January 2015. So after this date, the course was difficult. The process of investigation was very difficult because the government was against me.
Okay.
The senior authorities were against me. I don't know why they should have done this, because I was after the criminals and they were after me. This was very surprising.
So, do you think that the nexus, because you are a very prominent voice for a long years, the nexus between politicians, the administration, and the drug trafficking, is that a nexus?
Yes. Nexus, and that is a naked nexus. This is the open nexus. They will say, you do whatever you want, we will do whatever we want,
But
and that will happen, and that has happened.
But you kept on fighting.
Of course, I kept on fighting, but the power of the government is much more than me, single officer.
So, were you felt that you are being harassed now because you took the investigation to the next level?
Yes, I was harassed, I was threatened, rather I was abused.
By whom?
by the superior authorities.
Mhm.
They were not bothered about the security, which was ordered by the High Court. My own department officers, they were trying to remove my security.
Uh-huh.
Yes,
But you had junior officers under you who did this investigation?
yes, they were doing a wonderful job. 2-3 boys were very good, but the authorities would not like it.
Okay. Did
They will
transfer
transfer
them?
to everybody who was assisting and helping me in the investigation. There, more than 20 officers were transferred by the government from me, despite the expressed orders by the High Court that officers will be placed under him and he will investigate and remain in Punjab. But still, then there are examples when one officer was posted in the morning, he reports to me in the morning, and in the evening he goes back.
Okay.
Some officers were removed after seven days, some after 1 month, and of course some after 6 months or 1 year, like that. But the continuity was destroyed. Effort was to scuttle the investigation. But anyway, I took it.
Means to cut off your wings. You were
Yes,
flying,
yes.
and the establishment wanted to cut your wings, to cut your tools, so that you cannot further proceed the investigation, because
Yes.
high-profile names were highlighted.
Yes, but anyway, I decided I will take on everybody.
Okay.
So they could not succeed in that. The results are before everybody now. This performance of filing first charge sheets against 71 persons,
Yes.
and then securing convictions of 25 persons. So far, trial against 45 accused is still going on,
Oh, really?
where I am appearing there every 5-10 days, 10-15 days in the court as a witness, because I had done the investigation. Even now, the department doesn't cooperate with me.
Okay.
Whatever inquiry, whatever investigation documents I require, I am not provided with that. Nobody goes from the government side in the court. I am retired for the last 5 years. I am still going there.
Okay.
Yeah.
So what was the link in the Canadian side? The Canadian businessmen, were they involved? Do you have the names of them?
Yes. They were more than about 20% or so. And some of them had filed some petitions in the High Court,
Okay.
saying that our name should be removed from the wanted list.
Okay.
We had put their name in the wanted list.
Wanted list.
Yeah. So they could not come to India.
Okay.
None among them has been able to come.
Is that list in a public domain? Name of the Canadians?
No, it may not be.
It may not be.
It may not be,
But you
because
have
from
the
the government to
information.
government.
But you might have the information who
Yes.
they are.
Yes, I know. There are more than 20%. They were there. So lookout notice, we call it lookout notice.
Look at notice.
So airports are alerted.
Okay.
Whenever they come to India, they come on the airport, they should be arrested.
Okay.
They should be apprehended, and ED should be informed.
Only in Canada or US and Australia also?
Everywhere.
Everywhere? How many in Canada? 20?
Yeah, about 20%.
And then Australia?
No, to Canada only. And 1-2% maybe in UK.
Okay.
That's all.
So
But
20
those are also linked to Canadian persons.
20 business people in Canada, they are on lookout notice.
Yes.
So when you were as a deputy director, did government help to reach out to the Canadian government, to reach out to those people who are wanted here in Canada? So any progress into that?
No. This matter was rooted through the court as per law.
Okay.
The trial court. The trial court approved my application, gave the permission. Then I sent it to the Government of India, and the application, this order of the court was sent to the Canadian authorities, of course through the Government of India.
Yes.
So Government of India cannot go back from that because the order of the court.
Yes.
So they have to send it abroad. So it was sent to the Canadian authorities. But after that, how much it was pursued, or whether any vigor was there or enthusiasm was there or not, I don't know.
So did you follow the Canadian authorities? What happened?
Directly, I cannot
You cannot do
with the no.
It has to be through Indian government.
Through the Government of India.
Okay.
The Ministry of External Affairs. Yeah. So there is no progress as far as me is concerned. I was not informed.
So all these 20 people in Canada, they were into the same Bola drug case trafficking?
Yes. This Bola drug case, this Bola was in association with them. And into some of these persons, he was sending the drugs to Canada. There are records. He has admitted in the statement that he has sent drugs to the Canadian authorities. Canadian persons there who are of Indian origin there.
Yes.
Yeah, not one.
So in Canada, can we ask the Indian commissions there, Indian High Commission or the Canadian authorities or the RCMP, that when these people are on lookout notice in India, across the world, and they are sitting here in Canada, so what step they have taken to proceed it further, to hand it over to the Indian government so that the investigation can go to the next level?
Yes, if they can help or they can give some information, of course they should give information. Or if they don't want to give information, at least they should intimate the government of India.
Yes.
So this is not one. Some of our accused who got bail during the trial, those also jumped the bail, and those people have also gone to Canada.
Okay.
These reports are there. They are in Canada now. They are wanted here. They were to face the trial, but they have jumped the bail. They have also gone back to Canada. So I think the countries of the world must cooperate among.
So if the governments have the will, they can stop these mess, what is going on?
Yes. If the government has will, of course they can. Because
do you think the political mess is missing?
Somewhere it appears like that. Otherwise, it is not difficult. Of course, in some cases, some accused have been brought from abroad, from American country or some other countries. They have been brought back. But in this case, we could not get these person fugitives. They are absconders.
So what is the status of 6,000 crore, the Bhola drug case? What is the status as of now?
When I started it, there were many persons involved in that. So prominent persons have been charge sheeted. Investigation conducted against them, and charge sheets have been filed in the court. So that those matters are pending in the court. Some among them have been convicted, so those matters are decided. The pending matters, the trial that is pending in the court, it will take some time. But as far as the pending investigation was concerned, when I retired in 2021, there were many persons who were wanted during investigation. These Canadian authorities, then persons, and some other persons who were also figuring during investigation. So I don't know now whether the government is pursuing that with the investigation or not, but they should have been, by now, they should have been apprehended and interrogated and charge sheet if any evidence comes against them, and they should have been issued the charge sheet also for that.
So you did bold investigations. That's why you won the Best Investigator award. So you never feel scared? Your family never scared that you are you are going into a criminal's den? You took your hand inside the den where the system, where the politicians, where the administration, the police officers, everybody you named in the report. So डर नहीं लगेगा कभी?
No, because I was doing this for so many years, but this is not the first case. So many cases of dangerous persons were handled by me. So during the course of your work and duty, you come across such persons.
Okay.
So once you come in such departments, you should be ready to face all these things. And of course, there were some apprehensions in my mind, particularly about the family. But the High Court came to my rescue.
Okay.
Yeah, High Court provided me with the security from the Punjab Police, which still continues.
So did you ever being offered the bribes that, okay, keep aside, don't do anything, don't do the investigation, let's take this money and
people do try.
They try.
People do try, but they ultimately they were knowing it won't happen, nothing will happen.
Okay.
So not only this case, in many cases people do try.
So you did the money laundering and the narcotics cases also.
Yes.
So how serious is the money laundering issue? Because we know that, we have heard, we can't confirm that what is the fact that the Indian politicians' money has been invested in Canada. Is that true? The black money?
See, this is unfortunate for the country.
Okay.
Yes. There is no doubt. There is no doubt. Not only the money, illegal money of the politicians, but the bribe money, illegal money of the officers.
Officers.
Yes.
And judiciary also?
Everybody.
Everybody.
Yes. So this is unfortunate. Laws have failed.
Okay.
Yes.
So
laws have failed in the country. The one law which deals with the bribe and corruption among public servants, that is Prevention of Corruption Act, that has failed miserably.
Okay.
Despite the existence of the law, the people sitting to enforce, sitting in the departments to enforce the law, they are doing the illegal work. You might have seen some investigation is going on in the office of the Director of Vigilance Punjab by the CBI.
Yeah.
So what sort of example we are putting before the people?
Means CBI is investigating the
CBI is
vigilance.
investigating the Vigilance Bureau of Punjab.
That's shocking.
Yes. So such things are there.
Do you have the proofs that Indian politicians, bureaucrats, police officers and judiciary judges, their money has been invested in Canada? Do numbers? Illegal?
When I was in the service, so there were cases which were marked to me for investigation, and I succeeded in getting hands on the crime money abroad of these persons. I can give example of 1-2 persons. At least one person I will give. He is a famous, was a very senior authority in the government. He was an IAS officer. He took bribe abroad. He kept his funds there.
Okay.
We came to know during investigation, I came to know, we got those funds repatriated to the country.
Back. Wow.
Yes. Back to the country.
From which country?
This was in UK and Switzerland.
Okay.
The funds were repatriated to India. He was fined for that. But the government, but his power was very, he was a powerful man.
He was a politician?
He was Chief Secretary of State.
Chief Secretary of the
Yes.
state.
He was an Indian Administrative Service officer, very senior officer.
So bureaucracy.
Bureaucrat. So after some time, he was made the governor of a state, but the investigation was pending. I put my foot down. He could not be made governor of the state. Then after some more 6 months, again he was appointed as the governor of some other state. Still the investigation was going on. I again put my foot down. He can't be appointed. He wasn't appointed.
Okay.
Yeah, he is no more now.
Okay.
He couldn't get any good job.
Okay.
Like that. So it's not one. There are so many persons. On record, I'm saying the authorities in the country, of course, not all, but maximum, excepting there are honest officers also, there are good politicians also, but maximum of them, the majority of them are corrupt. They don't keep their money here. About the officers, they will indulge in corruption. They will transfer their funds abroad. They will put their children abroad for education and they will settle them there abroad. And whatever amount was transferred, it will be taken care by their son or daughter. And after their retirement, they will themselves run away from the country. There are examples. They will run from the country. They won't come back for 3-4 years.
So it means that both the countries where they are investing, they are also allowing all that cash money from India to invest there. So what the financial institutions are doing, they are not tracking that. The banks, the white money, if they are buying a real estate and on a cash money, is being that has not been tracked.
No, those countries are welcome. They are very happy the funds are coming to them.
Even the cash, even illegal funds are coming.
It's all right because the funds are coming to that.
Okay.
But we are the affected persons. We are the affected country.
Yeah.
We are the affected people. Our money is going out of the country.
So illegal money is going? Illegal drugs are going from India to Canada?
Illegal drugs are going. Illegal drugs money is going.
Yeah, okay.
Bribe money is going. Yes. There are investigations against some some DIG was caught here some months back, last year or so. So he is having so much fortune. From where it is coming?
Niranjan Singh, would you like to give any message to the Canadians or the NRIs across the globe if they have any information that they are localites, they know this businessman has a black money from India, he has invested, or if they have the information that these politicians or these bureaucrats or these police officers from India, particularly Punjab, they have invested their huge money there in Canada or across the globe, can they reach out to you?
Yes. There are thousands of persons, government officers, politicians, who have transferred their illegal money abroad. It may be drug money, It may be corruption money. It may be any crime money. There are thousands of persons. All government employees, when they retire, they transfer their funds abroad. Illegal money. I would request all and every citizen or all persons who have originated from Punjab or India, if they give some information to me, I will do whatever is required under the law. I will give you my phone number. On record, I am telling my phone number is 98155 85000. Again, I am saying 98155 85000. Pass on the information regarding illegal money, illegal properties made by Indian persons, Indian politicians, Indian officers, whether they are IS, IPS or any persons, income tax or any ED persons. Give the details to me, give the evidence to me. I will ensure that lawful action will be taken. I don't have any other work now. I will pursue this.
You are retired now.
I am retired for the last 5 years.
So the job which the present director of ED or the deputy director of ED, so seems, are they doing their job well?
They may be doing this, but I don't know whether how much they are doing.
Okay.
But I put during my service, I used to say I should be the best in the government, and I have tried it.
Yeah.
My performance was the best. The last 10 years, the last 1 decade was for the investigation of drug cases, where 25 so far, including some corruption cases, 25 accused have been got convicted. Trial against 45 is pending. Illegal properties of many persons running into hundreds of crore rupees that has been got confiscated, and some more convictions are likely to come. So I am again a retired deputy director of ED. If some information is passed on to me regarding any assets, illegal assets, crime money, bank accounts held by these political persons of Punjab, political leaders, ministers, MLAs, government officers, whether IS or IPS or whether any other officer, if any information or evidence comes to me, I assure you, I will pursue till the death.
Recently, we did one report named Udta Canada, which was after the Udta Punjab, the movie came out. And we saw that the illicit drugs, synthetic drug, they are selling openly on the Canadian streets and market. We took it to the next level. We did all the investigation on our side, and we found that those kind of illicit drugs are coming from India in the shipments, in the grocery shipments. And our youth, especially Punjabi youth, in the construction industry, in the trucking industry, they have been suffered. There are 200 plus deaths by these illicit drugs in Canada per day, and no action. Still, after that report also, it's almost 6 months. The drugs are selling on Canadian streets openly. We don't know how it crossed the borders from India. The Kamni tablets, the Kamni bottles was only to be sold in India.
Yeah.
It is selling there in Canada. Do you have information about that?
Yes, there are lots of such drugs in the name, various names.
Yes.
These are manufactured here around the cities around Punjab, and those are sent many places. Even there are reports and even evidence. Drugs locally manufactured in Punjab, they were sent to Burma through northeast states, through road transport. And there was none to stop them during this whole 2,000 or 3,000 kilometers travel. The drugs are coming from many sources to our state, and some drugs, they go to Canada. Invariably, they go to Canada.
How
Even
they
now?
In the shipments?
Yes. Now?
The grocery shipments?
Yes. Some raw material used for drugs, it was sent earlier. Now the drugs coming from across the border, Pakistan or J&K, when it reaches from Pakistan, it reaches Punjab, it is about 4 or 5 lakhs or 10 lakhs rupees per kilogram.
Yes.
But the moment somebody touches in India, this becomes about 7 crore rupees per kilogram. And the moment it reaches Canada, it is more than 8, 9 or 10 crore rupees per kilogram. So it is lucrative. The people won't leave it. Authorities, many people are involved in this. Otherwise, without the connivance of the authorities, nothing could happen. It is the connivance of the authorities at every level, whether it is in India or whether abroad. Without connivance, drug cannot be trafficked.
So what is your message to the RCMP or the Canadian government?
Earlier,
because you said that 20 wanted people are there in Canada,
yes,
which is there in the list which you mentioned.
Yes. Initially, when we spoke, their response was very warm. RCMP authorities interacted with me. They sent written letters to me.
Okay.
As on record. They said, we'll help.
We will help you.
We'll help you in this case because this is a very serious matter. It touches, as per you, it touches our borders. It comes to Canada.
Was that letters by the RCMP or the Canadian government?
I think it was from the RCMP.
Okay.
I think so, because it is many years.
Yes. Okay.
That's on record. These letters are there on record. So, but after some time, when we
followed them,
wanted some help from them, the phone numbers were given there on the letter. I tried to make some calls to them, reach to them. Then there was no response. Of course, they will say, okay, we'll do it, we'll do it. You send the written request. Then we sent the request through the court. But nothing has happened so far. But this is not some exceptional thing. In India also, we are facing the same thing here.
So is the present Enforcement Directorate, the director in ED, the present one, are they following up these cases because these are the public domain? Are they following up with the Indian government or Home Ministry or the External Affairs Ministry that talk to the Canadian counterparts and get those people here? They are wanted.
No, they may be following up, but they are not serious with that. Because this matter was monitored, this drug trafficking in Punjab, it was monitored by the Honorable High Court. The investigation was monitored by the High Court from 2013 to 2021 when I retired. But that matter was concluded in, I think, 2023. During that course, all authorities were summoned by the court, High Court, including CBI, including Ministry of External Affairs, including NCB, including BSF, everybody. But the response was, of course, not to the point, to the expectations. Had it been like me, I was doing here, had it been like that, or 85% of that, I think those people must have been brought here, and by now they could have been prosecuted and got convicted also, because there is some lack of some interest also in that, because such things have to be pursued very rigorously.
So those people who died with these drugs either in India or in the Canada, so political parties, the administration and the drug traffickers, they are all the part of it. They are responsible because the death happens. The parents, the families, they lost their near and dear ones because they were consuming drugs, these illegal drugs.
Yes, there is no doubt. But I think we in India or in Punjab, we refuse to improve. We refuse to improve. We refuse to take the law very seriously. But was investigating, and there was tremendous pressure and non-cooperation. I had to resign from my post.
You resigned in 2021.
No, 2018.
Yes, you resigned. Finally, you got retired in 2021.
Yes.
But you resigned in 2018. Was that under pressure?
It was under pressure because the government was against me. They were not cooperating. My junior authorities were not cooperating. I was appointed as supervisory officer of the drug cases in Punjab by the High Court.
But you said you are a fighter. You kept on fighting, and you never lose.
I had to keep.
So why you resigned?
Because when there is nothing for me to do, because the files won't come to me, superior authorities will threaten me. They would abuse me. They will threaten me. आपको हम चार्जशीट करा देंगे, this like that will get you charge sheeted.
So जब आप when in 2021 you got retired, after that there was a charge sheet against you.
Yeah, they said some one singer
Diljit Dosanjh?
Diljit Dosanjh. That,
On your daughter's wedding?
Yeah.
Okay, what happened in that?
So he came to my daughter's wedding. I paid about I think 4,25,000 or something like.
4,25,000 something.
like that.
But he charged 40 lakh plus.
He might maybe charging.
Yes.
There is no fixed rate for anybody.
Okay.
He has not fixed any rates for
Yes,
that.
yeah.
Has he got it fixed? And has he got it approved by this government, state or central?
Okay.
There's no fixed rate. He can take it more, he can take it less. And he may take more from X or Y.
So what was the charge sheet?
Charge sheet was saying you should have given more money. Why you have given less money?
Okay.
Is it a charge sheet?
Yeah.
Have I taken any money from this person?
No, you paid him
I paid him
for the services,
for his services.
and he thought he's a respected, and
That's all.
he thought Niranjan
Yeah.
Singh is a fighter. He's a bold and honest officers of the law
People
enforcement.
respect me even now.
Yes.
They are saying, no, we won't charge anything from you.
Yes.
For so many things. I said,
Yeah.
no, bhai,
Okay.
whatever charge it is, then we'll
So
take payment.
what happened with that charge sheet then?
No, it is pending. Let it go ahead. There is no
Okay.
problem. Government says you should have given more money. I am saying I have given this much money. Is this a crime?
No.
This is not a crime.
No.
Anyway. So even that, in that case also, I was not the investigating
So was
officer
there
then.
any response from Diljit Dosanjh on that?
No, but he, poor fellow, what
What is he has
no,
to
no,
do?
no. What response he could? But what I say only one thing. Once you are putting somebody to look into it, investigate and got those prosecuted these criminals, you are then forcing him to resign. I had to resign. There were 3 years still pending. I had to retire resign in 2018.
Yes.
And I had to take the resignation back on the order of the High Court.
Yes.
High Court says, no, we have given you protection. We are with you. We have stayed your transfer. Why you cannot go like this?
So how was that 3 years from 2018 to 2021? How was that 3 years?
See, I was outcast by these fellows.
Okay.
I was boycotted by this government of India, by this. So I said, nothing doing. Well, go with this. I had to go to the court for trial. Whatever this charge sheet were filed, I had to take care of those. And these people, the juniors who were put under me for investigation, they didn't file any charge sheet against a single person.
Okay.
Against a single person. Whereas the investigation was still pending.
Still.
I had made, when I retired in 2021, I gave a report to them
Okay.
that this much part is pending. Of course, I was not the investigating officer then,
Yes.
but I was supervisory officer. Supervisory officer, but not appointed by the government. I was appointed by the High Court.
High Court.
So I gave a report, this much part is pending. These investigations are pending against so many persons. You conclude and submit my report also to the High Court.
Yes.
They didn't show this report to the High Court. Neither they showed the report to the High Court, my report to the High Court, nor they conducted the investigation against the rest of the people, which was pending against them. So it is for the department, government to say.
So after retirement in 2021, still you are proceeding these cases. You have made your own
yes.
page, and you kept on fighting against the drugs.
Because whatever I have done, I had to prove in the court. So the honorable court, the trial court is taking whatever evidence I have submitted there. So they are going through that, and on the basis of that, so far 25 persons have been punished, convicted, punished, and their properties have been confiscated. So the remaining 45 persons against whom trial is being held, I think in a time of 1 year, 2 years, those cases will also be decided. After that, I will be free.
So do you have the name of those 20 Canadians who has been wanted?
No, those persons, I think this is a secret part.
Secret part.
Yeah, because publicly we didn't disclose them, but we sent it secretly to the government of Canada. So I think I should
They
not
have
part
that
with
information.
Yeah.
Indian government and Canadian government has
Yes,
that
between
information.
the two governments.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So you will keep on fighting this battle? It's not an easy
Till
battle.
all are convicted and punished by the court. I have to because I have to justify my investigation. So far the courts have been very kind. They have gone through the evidence and they have punished and convicted those criminals involved in drugs. So now the remaining part is there. I am going there and the court appearing whenever I am called, about once or twice a month I am there. So for evidence purposes. I hope those people, the people who are involved in drugs, they will also be punished and convicted.
Niranjan ji, we are proud of you because the work you have done during your tenure and after your retirement is not an easy path you worked on. And you have a family. You were never scared at a single point that there might be consequences. You faced the harassments. You were for the law enforcement and you were with them, you were working for them, and then when you see that you are being harassed, you were against them. Very rare people. And we feel that there should be a Netflix series on the Niranjan Singh's life story, life journey, because very rare people have those guts to face the system, to go against the system, and to work for the system and improve the bad things here in this country and across the globe. We thank you very much.
Thank you. Thanks.
Thank you.